to quit my email. My email thing is so loud. Quit. Hi, Chow Chow. Hi, I'm live. Hi, Mulatto. Hi, Phoenix. Hi. So I think starting next week, we're going to start an hour later. Hi. We're going to start an hour later than now. So whatever time it is for you now, next week I think we're going to start an hour later. Hi, Chris. Because we talked about it last week and a lot of people said that a little bit later might work better for them. Hi, Razy Crandom Girl. Hi, Gary. Hi. We're going to watch Death Proof. Death Proof. It's on Daily Motion. Hi. Hi, Queen Brittany. How have you been? We haven't seen you in a while. Hi, Chris. Hi, Jess Nickel. Not because of daylight savings time. Well, we were talking about it because of daylight savings time. And we were just talking about doing it a little bit later. But not like specifically because of daylight savings time. Even though daylight savings time has been like an asshole this year. Everyone I know has been really tired. Yeah, it's a good one. That's what we're going to watch. Hi. The week before last... Hi, the boy in blue. The week before last, I started at 4 my time. And a lot of people liked it. So I was like, well, 4 was like a little bit late. But I was like, we can do it an hour later at 3. Hi, Warren. So maybe we'll work our way up to 4, but that seems a bit late. I think we can do it at 3, though. So that would be East Coast time. So, like, whatever that is for you. We're going to start at that time next week. What have you been up to, Brittany? From daylight savings time, Chris, I'm still recovering. And my friends constantly want me to hang out, like, leave me alone for a week. Yeah. The savings time is kicking my ass right now. I don't know how I'm making it to work on time. Yeah, everyone I know has been just really tired. Okay, so we're going to do 3 p.m. East Coast time starting next week. Hi. Oh, Deborah, you did super chat. Thank you. How you lost your voice, Ebony? What you was yelling about? Raisins? Oh, no. February was wild, Brittany. I feel like it was for me, too. It was, like, so much going on. February was mad packed. Birthday after birthday every weekend. Oh, yeah, and you missed us on the late one, too. Yeah. Oh, you were partying too hard last night? We're going to. We didn't yet, Mulatto, but we're going to. We're going to do it during the week. I just haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it so that we could talk on the Discord during the week. Hi, Sketchnificent. Deborah, thank you. Yeah, the notifications have been acting weird. Hi, Monica. Hi, GK4. February was so long. I saw your comment about the GI Bill, too. I saw it. Hi, Vans. Hi, Roderick. For anyone that just got here, we're going to watch Death Proof. It's on Daily Motion. The boy in blue says, school's been kicking my ass. Oh, yeah. It's like that weird time of year when you're, like, getting ready for school to be done, and there's, like, not enough, like, any more holidays, and you just have to, like, bang out school. It's that time of year. Chris said, I just watched House of a Thousand Corpses and The Devil's Rejects the other day. Forgot how much I enjoyed those. Those are good ones. I watched Train to Busan the other day. Did I tell you guys? Because a lot of y'all recommended it. I finally saw it. They put it on Netflix. I really liked it. February was crazy for me, too. So much happened. I took more steps into being a full adult. Yeah, February was a lot. Hi, Simone. Hi, Savannah. You cooking? I saw those pictures you just posted on Instagram, Monica, where you were like, you stumbled into some good light. They were really good. I just saw them like 10 minutes ago. School is also on my nerves. Hi, Christy. Train to Busan was good. It was good. It was sad. Hi, Carla. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Alex. Oh, I love oatmeal raisin cookies. You're gonna make me order some from Subway. Alex, we're gonna start an hour later next week. Just so you know. Cool. I see you, GK4. I'm gonna, if I need help, I'll let you know. Are the Grindhouse movies like the genre? Yeah, well, they were different. So, oh, I also saw, sorry, this is like a change of subject, but I also saw Alita Battle Angel last night, you guys. I finally saw it. I saw Alita Battle Angel. Yeah, I'm watching the one on Daily Motion. Just Nickel. Ernest Stevens is the uploader, whoever that is. I saw Alita Battle Angel last night. Grindhouse, it's like the Grindhouse genre, sort of. It's weird. We'll just have to watch it. We'll start in like 5-10 minutes. Yes, oatmeal raisin cookies are delicious, Crispy Noah. We're not about to start this before Ebony jump in and say some wild off the wall shit. How are you, Align Timent? How are you doing? The lighting was good, Monica, and you looked really good. Your hair and makeup looked really good. Death Proof. Just Nickel, Death Proof. Repainting your bed frame. What color are you painting it? Legit the only kind of cookie I can't eat. Why can't you eat oatmeal raisin cookies? I eat iced oatmeal cookies, not those blasphemous things y'all call fruit. Thank you, Ebony. What do you mean iced oatmeal cookies? Like you put them in the freezer? You saw Alita Battle Angel? I don't know if I'm going to review it. I could review it because surprisingly, Mahershala Ali was in it. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, and the dude from Bumblebee is in it too. That other black guy is in it. And the nurse is black too. It was good, Mulatto, but it's almost gone. It's been out for a while now, so you probably have to go see it. Oh, yes. House of 1,000 Corpse is sort of like a Grindhouse movie, yes. Alita Battle Angel was really good. The special effects and, like, the CGI were great. Oatmeal raisin cookies are a match made in heaven. Hi, Vanity. We all know Ebony's gonna hate oatmeal raisin cookies. Warren said oatmeal raisin cookies are the shit. The ice oatmeal cookies are the bomb. Oh, y'all talking about ice like icing. Duh. Duh. Oatmeal raisin are delicious. Thank you, GK4. I thought you meant ice like cold, not ice like icing. I don't know. My brain went somewhere else. You get them from the dollar store. They're hard. Good cookies, though. The oatmeal cookies with white icing. Right, I got it. Ice ones have a little white frosting on them. I got it. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Luciano. I swear we talk about oatmeal raisin cookies every other Sundays. Raisins keep popping up. Black Earth Rising. What's it about? When you guys want to start? 5 minutes? Death Proof. I'm watching it on Daily Motion. The uploader is Ernest Stevens. Peanut butter cookies are good too. Repainting it black. It goes with everything. Need to catch up. Tried to go back and watch the Bees Bakes, but they're long. I haven't gotten all the way through them. But my next off day, I'm catching up on all the Bees Bakes. All right, Brittany. Are you going to watch? We're going to watch Death Proof. It's on Daily Motion. Iced oatmeal cookies taste like marble tile. I like ginger snaps, too. Now, I like ginger snaps. I like ginger cookies. I like sugar cookies, too. Y'all really going to make me order some cookies from Subway? You thought the same thing? Reese Random Girl Ice. Right, GK4, I was like, Frozen? I'm confused. Really? Your friend worked on Alita, did some photography for it. A lot of it was filmed here in Austin. That is cool. Uh-oh. My iPad started to fall, but I caught it. I got it. Let me take a picture of this so I don't forget. Black Earth Rising. Where is it? Oh, I lost it. I want to see Captive State, too. No spoilers if any of you have seen it. It just came out on Friday. Don't say anything about it, please. That's going to be the next movie I see, I think. And I'm definitely going to review that for the channel. I could do Alita Battle Angel 2 if you guys want. I think From Dusk Till Dawn counts as a Grindhouse style film. Hi, Jaren. What's up, everyone? Oatmeal raisin is better than any other cookie. Jaren came in here with the facts. Ice with a whole diamond watch. Not marble tile. Hi, Chris. Ginger snaps, yes. What are you gonna eat? Make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, Monica. Peanut butter sandwich cookies are the truth. I didn't see it. I'll watch it, though. I don't get triggered. Y'all be triggered about my dislike of them. I'm 100% triggered by your dislike of raisins, Ebony. 100%. I can totally admit that. Absolutely. I feel like iced oatmeal raisin cookies might be a bit much. I don't think it's necessary. Ooh, I like snickerdoodles, too. Get them cookies. Peanut butter, everything beside... Oh, gosh, no, we're not... I'm not even reading that out loud. We're not doing it. Was Black Earth Rising good? I wasn't really feeling the trailer. Hi, Richie. Oh, you didn't like it? Black Earth Rising? My grandmother always had a bag of ginger snaps next to her. It has Michaela Cole in it. I want to see Captive State. I love movies. I need to prepare for this B2K concert. Oh, is it today? You going today, Ebony? Black Earth Rising has the black brick girl from chewing gum. Sugar cookies are the best. Oatmeal raisin cookies are delicious. We're not going to take your raisin hating opinion into account. I'm about to start this movie. Death Proof. It's on Daily Motion. Ernest Stevens. I'm about to push play. Alright. Every time I see this Dimension intro, I think of Scream. The movie Scream. Oatmeal raisin cookies are next to godliness. Your sister said grilled cheese. Grilled cheese is good too, Monica. Oh, I see. I see, just Nickel, what it's about. Soft baked chocolate chip cookies are up there with oatmeal raisin. M&M cookies are good. You know what else? What other kind of cookies from Subway are good? White chocolate macadamia. Delicious. I used to only eat raisins as a child, but not anymore. Like the little box. I see. Watching your live and watching a YouTube tutorial on how to braid my hair. Raisins are delicious. Stop. We're not getting into this debate for the 5th time. Oh, it's not today. It's coming soon. I want to go to the concert too. Were the tickets expensive? Captive State, I feel like got zero press. I just heard about it last week. I only know about it because I follow Ashton Sanders on Instagram, and he's been posting about it. I haven't seen... Oh, you know what? And I've also seen... I have seen some YouTube ads for it. Like some trailers on YouTube. For it. I started. I'm 1 minute and 35 seconds in. There's an oatmeal raisin hate train for real. Tracy Toms. I love the cast of this movie. There's an oatmeal raisin hate train for real. I have a friend who didn't think they were good, never had them, but he likes them now. I love Her Apartment. Caramel pecan with chocolate chips are heaven. Yes, I am, Gary. Yes, a lot of people have been requesting it. February got, like, really busy, and so I wasn't able to do it. But a lot of people have been requesting that they still want it, so I'm still going to do it. You think of Scream, right? The boy in blue? I love this movie, too, Raise a Random Girl. Peanut butter and chocolate chips are superior. The others simply cannot compare. Oatmeal cookies just be lying. I like Michaela Cole as an actress, too. She was really good in Black Mirror. Oh, wait. I think my movie is buffering. I think my movie's buffering. Let's see. I'm might have to skip it forward a little. Let's see what happens. My movie's buffering, y'all. Hold on. Okay, my movie was buffering, so I skipped it forward to 320. You guys can let me know when you get to 320, and I'll press play. It buffered at 254. I'm at 320 right now. Mine buffered at 254. Yours did too? Oh, maybe it's a glitch in the movie. It's the scene where... It's 320 exactly. It's the scene where it says Alamo Draft House. Alamo... It's a glitch? Oh, okay. 320. It's a glitch in the movie, wasn't buffering. Okay, 320. It says Alamo Draft House. You guys are there? You guys are there? Okay, I'm going to push play. Play. The city of Austin, Texas. And this movie does have, like, glitches and stuff, but that was not one of them. She's talking about how they always want her to fucking light them up. Which is annoying when people always want you to light them up. It's true. You said, Jesus Christ, Shanna. Irritatedness. I just watched Death Proof for the first time 4 weeks ago. I love Tracy Thoms. Want to see her do more. She does a lot of stage stuff. And I think she's on a TV show right now. I just had macadamia and oatmeal cookies from Subway Thursday. Daily Motion, the uploader is Ernest Stevens, Michelle. Woo! The Billboard. Scream is top 5 best movie openings. Rosario Dawson's haircut was such a dope look. Y'all know I love her. There go the feet. I saw the feet. Hi, Panda. The tickets start at $70. Oh, okay. Cool, Brittany. Raisins, prunes, grapefruits, fruit, and cereal are all for old people. Grapefruits are delicious. Why do you do this all the time, Ebony? We're watching Death Proof. We just started. The tickets were like $120. I saw an ad for Captive State on TV. Hi. Those white chip macadamia are always off the chain. I love her hair. She's so tall. Yeah, that's Sidney Poitier's daughter. Her name is also Sidney Poitier. She's like 6 feet tall. The chewy chocolate chip cookies are life. You picked the raisins out of the oatmeal raisin cookies? Sidney Poitier as Jungle Julia. You're all just old people with youthful bodies, oatmeal raisin eating asses. Y'all too much. I always add a half cup oats to my chocolate chip cookies. Makes them more chewy. Are you watching it on Apple TV? The Thing. They like it better than no thing. Shout out to Alamo Draft House in Austin. Oh, never been there. Robert Rodriguez really puts on for Austin. Hi, Queen. Jesus Christ, Shanna. I know you watching Raising Cranium, girl. Was at 3:33. Pause it when you started and counted 13 Mississippis. Hi, Ori. The poster formerly known as Umi. Those bangs. You never saw this, Just Nickel? You never saw this, Just Nickel? Are you watching? You're watching, right? Yes, I read that too, Queen. You think that's true? Ebony, not today. Grapefruits are good. Queen, you know Queen Brittany's here too. I love grapefruit. I love sour anything. Grapefruits are super good for digestion, especially the white part. All of it is wrong. There is no saving an oatmeal cookie. You never seen the Planet Terror portion of the movie? The Planet Terror portion of the movie is not bad. It's just different. It's like Rose McGowan as like a cyborg. Speaking of cyborgs, because we were just talking about Alita Battle Angel. It's Rose McGowan as like a cyborg and her leg is like a gun. And it's like a zombie apocalypse. It's like a zombie apocalypse. And Rose McGowan is a cyborg weapon against the zombies. That's like what Planet Terror is about. And Planet Terror is like way more B-movie, like cheesy style than this one. But like on purpose. Now prunes are that girl, great for many a southern BA remedy. My mom used to make me drink prune juice. It was horrible. She used to make me drink 1 glass of prune juice every day. It's like 70s style. This girl is spicy white. Vanessa Ferlito. Yeah. Hi, Brett. I never had dragon fruit. Hi, Kendrick. Wow, I show up in time for all this oatmeal raisin cookie slander. Feeling personally attacked right now. Woo! Grapefruit is bomb. Here come this creepy ass dude in his creepy ass fucking car. I don't care for grapefruit or oatmeal cookies. I love Planet Terror, and then I saw Death Proof, and it was over. I loved this movie. And you know what the funny thing is about this movie? The first time I saw this movie, Death Proof, I was in DR, and it was dubbed in Spanish, and I was watching it in Spanish with English subtitles. And I was like, wow, that movie was really good. I should watch it in English. And that was how I saw this movie. This girl is so cute in this skirt. Damn, she came and spilled the motherfucking beans. NY gang. Julia, what the fuck did you say about me on the radio? I saw some previews for Planet Terror and was not interested. Yeah, I saw Alita Battle Angel last night, Ori. I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot. I might review it. Prunes look like roaches. I loved Planet Terror, but it is more campy than this one. No, prunes are not good. I'm not saying prunes are good. I'm just saying my mom used to make me drink a glass of prune juice every day. She used to force me. I used to be like, but she was like, it's good for you. You have to drink it. I feel like you guys are lying about your inner selves. Dragon fruit is bland. Bland. No, it was Monica. Because we were talking about food. I remember when I was 7, I wasn't feeling good for a few days. My grandmother gave me prune juice without telling me what it would do. But I felt better later. They say it's like really, really good for you. This girl got so into it. She put the accent on. Howdy. Barry. They having a whole reenactment. I like strawberry fig Newtons. I like fig Newtons. And I like fig bars. Is butterfly your real name? Something I like in small doses is starfruit. Yeah, Rosario Dawson is in this movie. I've gotten used to the taste. Prunes keep you regular and youthful. Yes, the dialogue in Death Proof was great. We love it. She's cute. She got a look. The girl with the curly hair, right? For your information, skinny bitch. Here they go. Dragon fruit is interesting. It's not amazing, but I fucks with it. You never seen this movie, Chris? You watching it for the first time? Oh, I see somebody got banned. I love how they're all chilling and talking to each other. This is a movie that I can honestly say was like really like woman like centric. With them like talking to each other and having this really good dialogue. Death Proof, yeah. Of course, men hated this movie. Planet Terror and Death Proof were a double feature. I saw them back to back in the theater. Prunes do look like roaches. Bland zoom. Bland dragon fruit zoom. Her belt buckle. Her whole outfit was popping. There was a lot of like very cute like t-shirts and like little cute flouncy skirts, and there was a lot of cute shit in this movie. Oh, come on, it's gonna be funny. The black shirt with the pink letters. She did not sit on the chair backwards. She's got a big ass. The ending of this movie. Well, don't ruin it. It's people that haven't seen it, The Boy in Blue. The ending of this movie was everything. This movie was excellent. I love a Fig Newton. My granny put me on. Now you giving Ebony ammunition. She gonna be like, see, your granny's put you on. Chocolate chip cookies that turn out to be oatmeal raisin upon close inspection are why I have trust issues. Oh wait, mine did buffer. It's definitely buffering. It's buffering at 14 minutes. Exactly. It like stopped. No, I know you didn't say what happened. I'm just saying. I'm at 14. Mine just stopped at 14. And buffered. And I know it's buffering because I have a little spinny wheel. Y'all stopped at 14? Alright, hold on. There was another one too on Daily Motion. Oopsies. There was another one on Daily Motion if you guys want to try the other one. The other one, I had the other one open too. The other one is Movie Mix Channel. You're buffering at 1450. They have it on Movie Mix Channel also. Let's see. Movie Mix Channel. But I'm just trying to like pause and give it a minute. It started up again. Let's see. Oh yeah, mine started up again too. Let me run it back just a little. Give it a couple extra seconds. Yours is taking a while, The Boy in Blue? Okay, hold on. We're at 14 minutes. We're at 14 minutes experiencing technical difficulties. Let's see. Let me scroll a little bit through the comments while this is paused. Let's see if it'll play if we give it a minute to buffer. 14 minutes, Death Proof, 14 minutes in. Hi, Michelle's daughter. Fig Newtons are good. Everyone's cute. Yeah, Death Proof, Ori. I used to like Fig Newtons until I learned they have incestuous wasps or some shit in them. No bueno. Well, that's all figs. Figs are pollinated by some like wasps having sex, or like the death of wasps or something like that. They're pollinated by wasps in this really weird way. The outfits are on in this movie. The hair and clothes were popping. Very flattering. Rosario's skirt, I need it. I agree, I'm not giving anyone a lap dance. Never seen it. How Seren rates movies: 1, plot; 2, black folks; 3, fashion. That's probably... I'm gonna take a picture of that because, you know, I think that's probably a fair assessment. Rosario and Tracy are besties. I know they're very close in real life, yeah. Oh, I think they have it on Amazon Prime. Oh, no, you have to buy it, of course. Of course you have to buy it. Let's see. Death Proof, Richie. Let's see. I'm still stopped at 14 minutes. What kid just eats raisins and prunes on their own? They don't even look tasty. Raisins taste tasty, though. Like, raisins taste delicious. Julia is a schemer. I love raspberry and blueberry fig Newtons. So good. Oh, you have the one from the Movie Max channel on. How is that one? Is it good? I still have mine paused just to see if I can get a little. You know how when you get a little gray space and it will play. Oh yes, you guys know I love my cinematography too. Yep. Exactly. I love my good cinematography. All right, let's see. Whoop. What happened? The soundtrack. Hi, Dreamy Dre. These early 2000 skirts. Oops. You're still paused? I'm still paused too. I'm about to start again in a second. 14:20. You're paused at 14:20. We'll start at... Wait. I think I missed someone's comment. Because it looks like you guys changed the topic of what you were talking about. Figs are a carnivorous fruit. You know, I always wondered what wasps were for. Now I know. If the wasp lays their eggs in some of those fruits and it doesn't pollinate, some trees will drop the fruit and kill the larva. Raisins are good when they're chocolate covered. Oh my gosh, I love Raisinets. It's like my... Raisinets and Twizzlers and popcorn are my favorite movie snack. I love Raisinets, though. Like, I will fucking go off on a box of Raisinets. It's, like, my favorite shit. I don't know how y'all really genuinely don't like raisins. That's so weird to me. Raisins are delicious, the boy in blue. Raisins are, in fact, fucking delicious. The trees are on a contract and they are ruthless. Don't forget cinematography. Seren loves her cinematography, which is true, true. Wasps dying equals figs. See, I knew there had to be a reason I love figs so much. I miss my Amazon Prime membership. That grocery home delivery was everything. I don't like raisins, but oatmeal raisin cookies are bomb. Almost every shot in this movie is lovely. It's set up nice. Y'all really are old people in young bodies. Let me see. Yours is playing, Monica? I think mine started. Let me see. Mine is loading. But there's another one on another site. I'm not playing yet because people are saying that theirs is not working. So if you have one that's working, you should put a link in the chat if you have one that's working. I'm not playing yet. Mine is, I'm just letting mine buffer. I'm just letting it load. I have it on pause. Mine is paused at 14 minutes. People are saying that theirs isn't working. Mine is working. Yeah, I'm paused at 14. Yes, I'm still paused at 14. Discussing the Solange album. Why are you guys discussing the Solange album? Where did that come from? I tried to scroll up. I was like, I don't see. All y'all favorite ice cream is Neapolitan. My favorite ice cream is cookie dough or strawberry cheesecake or dulce de leche or cookies and cream. What exactly is a goober? What is a goober? Like, what's in it? I'm at peace with the fact that I'm a 55-year-old man stuck in a 21-year-old body. On the topic of old people and young people's bodies, do you feel like y'all started acting more like your parents when you got older? I hate butter pecan ice cream. I don't understand how y'all can eat that. My best friend's favorite ice cream is butter pecan. It is very confusing to me. Like, butter pecan and rum raisin. Now, rum raisin ice cream is disgusting, and I have no idea how people eat that. Hi, Tim. Mine is working. I just keep getting these full screen ads that I don't know where they're coming from. I love chocolate and I like raisins, but I'm not too crazy about chocolate covered raisins. Raisins are grapes, grapes are wine. Those are all great things. The men don't want us to watch this movie. 14. Oh, Just Nickel brought it up. I missed that. I like fudge ripple. My favorite ice cream is strawberry cheesecake. Mine is cookie dough or rainbow sherbet, depending on if I want creamy or fruity. And cookie dough ice cream is overrated. Wow. Hi, Justin. My favorite ice creams are coffee, cookie dough, mint with Oreo, and cookie dough and vanilla bean. Candy, it's Twix or Starburst. I want chocolate or fruity. I don't feel like I act like my parents, but I do act like I've been here before. Oh, a chocolate-covered peanut is a goober? Can't relate. I don't know. So mine is playing. I'm trying to wait for you guys. I'm at 15:51. Mine did start playing again. 1551. I started playing again because I saw some people were like, they were on 1454. Like, they had kept playing. You're still paused? Okay, I'll pause. Just Nickel, and you can catch up. I'm at 16. I paused at 1609. I paused at 1609. Oh, Queen did super chat. Thank you. What exactly is in fish food? Birthday cake, fish food, cookies and cream, peaches and cream, butter pecan is trash. I love peanut butter cookie dough and mochi ice cream. Y'all better make me get some. Mint chocolate chip all day. Goobers and Raisinets are both good, to be honest. Goobers are chocolate peanuts. Ew, you like rum raisin ice cream, Warren? Now that's gross. I like cherry ice cream, though, and it's so hard to find. Rainbow cookie. It's okay for y'all to have wrong opinions. Butter pecan is the Met Griffin of ice cream. I don't like that inconsistent consistency. It's ice cream textured and then this hard obtrusive thing like a nut. Any form of cheesecake shall not prosper. You don't like cheesecake, Ebony? What the hell? No, I can't ride with you on the rum raisin ice cream, Warren. I'm sorry. I love chocolate chip cookie dough. I'm sorry. Butter pecan and rum raisin ice cream gotta go. I don't understand how y'all eat anything in y'all ice cream, period, unless it's chocolate chips or cookie dough. I'm at 1609. I'm playing. Butter pecan ice cream is absolutely sublime. Ew! What does it taste like to you that tastes good? Chocolate chip cookie dough. I once came across Snickerdoodle flavored ice cream that's hands down my fave, and it has eluded me ever since. I don't care too much for fruity candy other than Starbursts or sour Skittles and Sour Patch Kids. You made ravioli? Oh, you gonna rent it on iTunes? Sorry, I just saw you guys. The scene is, that I'm on now. They're talking about Shauna versus Shanna. Julia's texting the guy about how she can't wait to see him. She's on this old ass Nokia. They put this fucking piano music on. That's where I am. I'm at 17:45. Yeah, her nails are not. Raise your random girl, you're at the part. Yeah. No, this movie is not set in the 70s. It's just supposed to be like that style. Shanna Banana, not Shauna Banana. This fucking music they have on is hilarious. I see Just Nickel likes plain vanilla ice cream. How do y'all like cheesecake? Anything. It's delicious. Cookie dough ice cream is yum. So is butter pecan by Bluebell. But of course they keep having salmonella. Ew. Now they're taking shots. I feel like most cookie dough ice cream makers gotta be stingy with the actual cookie dough. It's gotta be the right brand. Cookie dough is overrated. The lie detector test determined that that was a lie. Hi, Trey. Cheesecake. Tastes weird like what? Cherry flavor anything reminds me of NyQuil. I just can't fuck with it. I do not take shots, y'all. Like, I don't take shots. Like, I can't do it. Like, shots are just not for me. Mm. Where was I? Somebody did bring up coleslaw. I don't need coleslaw. Who eats coleslaw? Coleslaw is trash, and that's where it belongs. Rum raisin, butter pecan, and coffee ice creams are all for old people. Sorry, butter pecan does have to go. Cherry, Jolly Ranchers, and Starburst are life. Rainbow sherbet was my shit as a kid. My grandfather enabled it, buying me huge tubs of it when I would visit. Can't eat plain ice cream, need something crunchy in it. Gummy bears. I like gummy bears on, like lemon sorbet with gummy bears on top is delicious. Gotta try that. Now and Later's. It's a good mixture of lots of sliced veggies. Wait, what? Veggies? Oh, coleslaw. I love vanilla mixed with chocolate chips or chocolate M&Ms. Oh wow, I just got an ad. I'm at the part where Butterfly is sitting outside in the rain smoking the cig, and she just seen this dude's creepy ass car, but I just got an ad just so y'all know. That was different. I'm waiting for it to come back. I should have just rewatched my DVD. I got an ad. This is weird that I got an ad. It's weird. It's like a shoe ad. It's like 15 seconds. Okay, it's back. I'm at 20 minutes exactly. 20 minutes exactly. I'm at 20 minutes. She's sitting outside smoking her cig in the rain. And this creepy ass dude's car is outside. Pouring rain. I keep feeling my headphones slipping. That's why I'm holding them like this. Yeah. And then he put him in Inglourious Bastards. I hate cheesecake too. Y'all wild. My family has always liked coleslaw. Get that on my face. It's like ambrosia. Crazy thing about grapes is that I love grapes themselves and grape juice, but I hate almost everything else derived from grapes, raisins, wine, etc. The whole town agreed to adopt the 70s aesthetic. Ew, Simone, no. Y'all ain't never had no real good coleslaw. That's it. When done right, it's bomb. Cheesecake makes me choke. It's too thick and sticks in my throat. Ebony is a metahuman alien. You don't eat anything. Chocolate cheesecake is heaven in your mouth. Cheesecake tastes like sand-covered fruit? Really? Ebony said, I don't really like cream cheese. The boy in blue said, Ebony, stop. Ebony gains energy to function via photosynthesis. Breyers or some brand had a really good strawberry cheesecake ice cream, but they pulled it from the shelves. No whining and no begging. You got 2 jobs. Kiss good and make sure my hair don't get wet. Coleslaw is trash. I hate coleslaw. What about it? Look at how he's eating his nachos. Look at how he's eating his nachos. Disgusting. Disgusting. Obviously, I'm at the part where this man is eating his nachos. Right? So gross, Razy Crandom Girl. Disgusting. 23 minutes. I'm at 23 minutes. Stuntman Mike is some trash. Coleslaw is trash. Who the hell is Lena Frank? Where the fuck is Lena Frank is the question. Cheesecake just... I can't explain it. Cheesecake tastes like sweat, sugar, and firm hair grease. Please don't bring it around me. Does Bluebell ice cream get sold outside its home state of Texas? Because if not, that explains how Seren doesn't like butter pecan. I'll admit, I don't really like butter pecan. That's not Bluebell. They sell Bluebell outside of Texas. Her shirt does look like it's from the 70s. I recently tried to retry coleslaw. I got chills eating it. Not good ones. I'd rather eat macaroni salad than coleslaw. What is coleslaw even made of? I think that's what they were saying. It's made of like vegetables. Julia old school texting. He really trying to fuck and her friends are right inside. Like they won't notice she's gone for a long ass time. No coleslaw for me. I reject my southern roots. I like gummies and ice cream or froyo, but they get hard quickly. They do get hard really quick. You have to like eat it kind of fast. Otherwise they get really hard and chewy. But I don't really mind that personally. I sometimes put my gummy bears in the fridge. I sometimes put my oatmeal cream pies in the fridge too, or the freezer. Good for you, Nate. Who, the dirty hippie? What's the point of coleslaw? What's the point? If I'm gonna eat a salad, I'm eating it to be healthy. Why would I want sugar in it? I mean, I don't know why. FYI, they have it on this other website too. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but that one. I have this one. I have that one playing at the same time, but it's behind. It's like behind. The one that I have playing on that other website is at it's like 10 minutes behind this one. Just so you guys know. So if you guys wanted to switch to that one and be about 10 minutes and go back about 10 minutes, we could. So yes, it is Paige from Charmed. I mean, the one that I'm watching on Daily Motion is working. Queen. But I just have the other one going just in case it decides to like stop for real. Yeah, you're at the same part as me because you said you just saw Paige from Charmed, and that's the girl that she was like is a dirty hippie. Julia hates blondes. Funny. And she... I would not ride home with a fucking stranger, like a strange man. And see, Rose McGowan was the main character in the other one with the cyborg gun leg. The color redacted folks created coleslaw, so now y'all are all color redacted. There shall be no cheesecake slander in my presence. Cheesecake is delicious. How could something so creamy be like sand? Young GK4, I said what I said. Cheesecake is trash. I was about to say Ebony survives on water and sunlight. Cheesecake is boring and too rich. My bestie's cheesecake is flames. Gelato ruined ice cream for me. Picky eaters are a deal breaker when it comes to dating. I can't date a picky eater. I love all cuisines. I think it depends. Because, like, I consider myself to be a picky eater, but I'm the type of picky eater that I don't complain. I don't be out at a restaurant like, I can't eat any of this. It's all gross. It's all nasty. Oh, it's all this. It's all that. Like, that shit is whack. If you're the one that's picky, you should, like, look at the menu ahead of time or, like, something like that. But, like, don't just go places and complain. Why the close-up on his mouth eating them nachos? Ebony is really one of those zombies in Resident Evil 2. I love anything cabbage except coleslaw. I love anything cabbage, including coleslaw, except sauerkraut. Fermentation is a no. Stuntman Mike. He's a stuntman. The cheesecake slander description is funny. I love all forms of cabbage, even kimchi. Cheesecake is alright. Bluebell vanilla ice cream is bomb. Macaroni salad is gross. Cheesecake is gross. Horseradish is the absolute worst. Y'all just saying all the shit you hate. It literally made me cry first time I tried it. They're taking wild turkey shots. They're trying to get drunk. Y'all are tearing cheesecake a new asshole. Coleslaw is cabbage, I think. I'm at 28 minutes. Well, I'm past there now, but I ordered a sandwich from Panera. It had so much horseradish. My nose was burning. I started to cry. I don't like Panera. I'm so sorry, Monica. I love horseradish fresh from the garden. Coleslaw is sliced cabbage, green, red, or purple, and carrots with mayo. No sugar, though. I hate mayonnaise. Why would you leave with a stranger? A drunk stranger. Hi, Melanated Mermaid. Yeah, you're a little bit late. Cheesecake is love. Cheesecake is life. Cheesecake is deliverance from sin. Embrace the cheesecake. Come back to the fold. Julia hates blondes. I added a little sugar in all my creamy salads. I thought it was a black thing. I don't think that's a black thing. There goes Lena, hoe ass Frank. These links want to play. I busted out my DVD. I don't want no smoke. What's shaking, bacon? Well, beggars can't be choosers, bitch. I wouldn't even have came out in the rain. My family put sugar on their rice. I eat sugar on white rice. Rose looks the best as a brunette or a redhead. Yeah, she looks very weird as a blonde. Rose McGowan has a great voice. Planet Terror was way too gory, even for me. Hi, Owen. Cheesecake is too much. I just want to know, are you a demon? Fresh horseradish. Yeah. Ebony is sweet potato pie. Yay. Sugar on rice is heaven for my tongue. Hell for the scale in my bathroom. Hilarious. You're funny. I hate green pepper unless it's on steak. Hater bake today. Right. Definitely hater bake today. Absolutely. So what you're saying is you like your baked beans bland. I eat my baked beans with sugar on it as well. Oh, are you, Panda? We were paused for a while, and then I got like ads. But like I said, I have another one playing, so if the other one that I have playing catches up, then I'll just switch to that one. 5-year-old taste buds in this chat. Panera is big trash. A DMV native who hates sauerkraut. Shocked. What do they put sauerkraut on in? I don't need sauerkraut. You've never had horseradish? Have you ever had shrimp cocktail? Because horseradish is like one of the main ingredients in shrimp cocktail. Panera is not the goat. Bye, Warren. I love a cinnamon raisin bagel. If we about to start bringing up bagels. Paige is jealous as hell. She's super jealous. Spicy white spidey sense was tingling. Lena Frank. That wig is awful. That blonde wig is terrible. They sitting outside in the rain just chilling, getting wet. Paige won't say that shit to Julia's face. Oh, you know she won't. I can't date someone who just wants burgers and fries. My younger brother is like that. He act like he can't eat anything without chips. He's 28 years old. She never looked good as a blonde. She was blonde in Scream. I liked her look in Scream. It was like a honey blonde, not this. Oh, you don't trust Kurt? Oh, you never saw this movie, Monica? The billboard is right there. They're sitting outside of the billboard. Dadawichi. Stuntman Mike. That rain is not letting up. There they go with the feet shot again. Lena Frank's giving me Anna Paquin. I'm at 32, 12. Where you said, was he trying to sneeze? Yeah. Just Nickel, you're maybe a minute, not even a minute. You're maybe 30 seconds ahead of me, which is totally fine. When it comes to your horseradish sandwich story, my situation was identical, except it was a McAllister's instead of Panera. Now when I order that sandwich, I stress to hold the radish. Yeah, and I don't eat hot dogs. I don't eat hot dogs. Oh, somebody said, what does my shirt say? Yeah, it says The Far Side. Queen. Her shirt says The Far Side, a rap group. Jay Dilla was a part of it. These people are looking at him like, we don't know what you're talking about, bro. We don't know who you're talking about. We don't know what this old-ass TV show is you're talking about. Panera's okay. When I got a little extra money. We didn't have a grits debate. We only talked about sugar and baked beans and white rice. But yeah, sugar also goes on grits. Don't at me, bro. Cocktail sauce has horseradish in it. Panera is what I call A1 overrated, Carrie. When I tell you that thing cleared my sinuses, I swear to God. Going to school in D.C. made me a crab cake snob. Baltimore crab cakes only. Growing up in D.C., eating Maryland crabs made me very judgmental when I see people eating crab in restaurants with, like, crackers and hammers and little forks. I'd be like, if you don't use your hands and crack that motherfucking crab open and just eat it and be done with it, I get very offended. Stuntman Bob. You're an asshole. Stood her ass up. And it's Jungle Julie's birthday. Panera is best when someone else is treating. Panera is trash. Are you famous or something creepy ass? Damn that phone. Panera is overrated and very unnecessary. Hi, Remy. Just us girls. Julia's hugging her drunk friend. Food wars is becoming common during Bee's Bake. Pretty feet are great. She's too pale for that blonde. She looks like a ghost. Yeah, it's like a horrible platinum blonde wig. Like it's like legitimately a terrible fucking wig. It's like not great. Never ate grits before. Darker hair suits that tone better. Were Robert Rodriguez's nieces the two girls that were dancing by the jukebox? Are those his nieces? Because I always wondered who those girls were. You used to watch The Virginian with your mom, Vanity? Her lip gloss is popping. Me too. I went to a seafood restaurant. They had all these utensils on the table. I was like, what the fuck? Ebony, right. Like, get this shit off my table, please. You know what I need? I need, like, some newspaper down on the table or something and, like, a plastic bag to, like, or a plate. I hate when they bring out just one plate. They see you eating crab legs and they bring you out the crab legs on a plate, but they don't give you another plate or another bowl to put your fucking, like, shell or a bag. Like, you have to give me something. What am I supposed to do with this one plate? What am I supposed to do with it? With that Old Bay. Why is this dude giving out alcohol to all the women while he's sober? I don't trust it. I don't trust him. I love grits, so Black American. I'm sorry, this woman's lips are bothering me. I don't eat crabs, shrimps, cousins of the Roach family. I ain't stalking y'all. Yes, the hell you are. Yes, he is. Panera is best when someone's treating. Facts. Because if you're paying any money for Panera, you're wasting your coin. I think it's supposed to be a bad wig. Oh, those are his nieces. She said, yes, you have been following them. Only folks north of the Mason-Dixon put sugar on grits. Well, my family is from North Carolina, and all my family in North Carolina put sugar on grits. I think it depends on where you're from below the Mason-Dixon. Like, it depends on where you're from. Like in South Carolina, Charleston and stuff, they eat salty grits and like shrimp grits and stuff. In like Durham and Raleigh, I see a lot of people putting sugar on grits. It depends. Grits are bomb. Y'all are tweaking. Your mom loves Westerns. The foot fetishism in this movie is so visible. I never felt like eating crab was worth the work. It's like eating sunflower seeds. All that work for what? More of an activity than eating. I'd rather just eat lobster and be done. Sunflower seeds taste delicious. They're totally worth all the work to eat. Chicken shit. They had a shell bucket at the place I went, but they gave us gloves and bibs. Shrimp and grits is better than crab and grits. I like Kurt Russell. This is the whitest lap dance I've ever seen. It's very white. Kurt was so fucking creepy in this role. Just like creeptastic to the max. Damn, she feeling this music. When my mom eats crab, she needs newspaper, a clean plate, and lemons. I can't eat crabs at a restaurant. I love shellfish. She's going in on this dance. This is so creepy. I like them cooked in beer. Crab is a home food because you got to get messy with it. My family's from NC too. Oh, the girls are in Planet Terror too? The two girls? Those two girls? She's really dancing for this dude. They had like another cut of this movie where they didn't show the dance. For a minute, I deadass thought grits and oatmeal were the same. I love this song. I need the lemons for after. I wash them so I don't have fishy hands. I love sunflower seeds. Charleston here. I love sugar on grits. I think it really depends. My mom is Creole. Her side of the family thinks seafood is second to none. Overrated, and the work you have to put in to eat crab is annoying. In a honky tonk down in Mexico. Brown sugar on grits? I don't know about that. I mean, I guess, but I don't know. That would give it a way different taste. I'm gonna try that next time I eat sugar grits because my granddad ate them like that. He had a hell of a sweet tooth. The white slap dance. I have a bag of sunflower seeds right here, salted and roasted. You can also buy sunflower seeds like already with the shells taken off. This coaster song is dope. We're watching Death Proof, Nyla. I need butter and lemon for crab. This lap dance is dry as fuck. Eating shelled sunflower seeds is the only way to enjoy them. Every time I see the part where she's like crawling around on the floor, I always think to myself, like, would you really crawl around on the floor in a bar? Giving a bar lap dance to an old creepy ass stranger? I mean, like, it wouldn't be me, but right, like, it's a bar, the boy in blue, like, it's a disgusting ass bar. Like, I know the floor was like sticky, and she like really was crawling on all fours. She was doing a lot. Pumpkin seeds are better than sunflower seeds. I like pumpkin seeds too. They're bigger. I'd rather eat the crab and have someone else crack it for me. And I would buy a bag of sunflower seeds already shelled. I mean, but part of like the joy of eating the crab is like cracking it. Like you crack the leg and you, like, eat the meat out of it. Crack the inside. Like, that's part of the best part. I like crawfish. The sound of cracking sunflower seeds is so relaxing and nostalgic. Reminds me of the good old days. This fucking movie. I like seafood, but I too have heard people refer to shrimp as sea insects, and it changed my perspective a little. Not me! Paige gonna start something. Maybe her hip movements are okay, but black girls do it better. This is Vanessa Ferlito. She's been in like quite a bit of things. She getting into that creepy ass car. I can't eat crab, shrimp, or lobster. I'm scared it's gonna jump off the plate and attack me. Brown sugar and grits. Nah, he's different. You're wrong. Sunflower seeds are #1. Damn, I wish I was getting a lap dance. Chew fresh parsley to get the seafood smell out of your mouth. I love this movie, Nyla. Bitch, it's a bar. The ones with the shell off don't taste as good. That floor is diseased. Damn it, Paige, don't get in that car. If shit goes south, you can't orb out. I've never had brown sugar on grits, but it sounds bomb as fuck. Right, it's a movie bar. I know it's not a real bar, but bar floor equals hepatitis in my mind. She was doing a lot. Hi, Nikki. She's a little drunk, so I guess she didn't care. People also throw up in bars. Yup, no passenger seat. As soon as I saw that the car didn't have a passenger seat, I would have been like, oh, I'm good. Like, I'm good. You're not going to have me riding in a car with no passenger seat. Like, what the hell? Get out of here. Definitely going to try the brown sugar grits. I was like, she don't love herself. Crawfish are good. I love fried pumpkin seeds with salt. Hi, you call me live. Hi. Brown sugar on oatmeal is the only way to eat oatmeal. No, I love oatmeal raisin cookies, but I don't fuck with oatmeal. Right. I'd be like, "Okay, bye." "Okay, thanks, bye." We're watching Death Proof. Shrimp is good as hell. Yeah, I like David Brand too. Salsa, sunflower seeds from David Brand are delicious, as are ranch. Her boyfriend really left her out there. He abandoned her. You talk about Jungle Julia? He put a middle seat on the passenger side. I would be like, no thanks. Then again, I wouldn't even be taking the ride home with the creepy ass dude. Right. Shrimp is the shit. Yes, all shellfish. He does look at the camera. He very much breaks the fourth wall. Sometimes you have to get a little dirty. That's where they put the camera. They call it a crash box. I'm at like 45-23. Jalapeno hot salsa flavor on the shelled seeds. This whole thing shows how intrinsically some people will trust and believe white men even in the face of danger. People look at me weird when I eat the whole shrimp, including the tail. Call a taxi or something. Crawfish is overrated. Throws hands up. Did I not tell Paige to not get in the damn car? Yeah, Just Nickel is about like 30 seconds ahead. I know where you are, Just Nickel, because I've seen it. You're about like 30 seconds ahead of me. This part is gross. I eat oatmeal, but I don't like the cookies. Thanks. It seems like we're all roughly around the same part, where he's giving Rose McGowan the ride home, and he starts chasing the other girls. Yes to ranch-flavored seeds. I just don't eat anymore because of the ingredients. Dairy. Chris, the fuck is going on? Damn. Ugh, the sound editing. Pumpkin seeds are meh for me. I tried them once. I don't love them, but I don't hate them. Toasted and salted pumpkin seeds, like, salt them and toast them in the oven on like a tray, like a flat tray, or like aluminum foil in the oven or something like that, are quite good. They're quite delicious. The power of 3 did not set her free. Sunflower seeds take me back to sitting on the porch, spitting the shells out on the sidewalk. Gotta go catch me my other girlfriends, right? Her feet really out the moving car at night. My mom does that. Especially like in the summer driving. My mom likes to put her feet out the window. A lot of people, they put in their feet out the window. Like, my mom will have like flip-flops or sandals off, and it's like, she'll do it if she's driving. She'll put her left foot out the window and like drive with the right. Or if she's on the passenger side, she'll put her right foot out the window. She'll like take her shoes off and like have her feet and her leg out the window. She likes having the air, I don't know, on her feet or something. I really don't know. When I eat sunflower seeds, it makes me want to jump double dutch all day long. Have you ever eaten like 2 mini sunflower seeds, like a ton of them, and they made like your mouth feel weird, and then you had to take a break? Call for Leo, have Piper blow his ass up. Jungle Julia be working her hair. Owen, bruh. I only think to eat pumpkin teas between Halloween and Thanksgiving. You always make your own pumpkin teas, Richie? Yeah. The song they're listening to in the car. Oh, and is this your first time watching it, right? I was about to ask who puts their feet out the window. My mom does it. I don't put mine out the window. And then after I saw this movie, I was like, really, like, I will never. This dude is crazy as hell. Movies like these don't help. Here it comes. After this movie, I would never, ever do that. Ever, never, never, never. Could be for circulation. Maybe it is. And my mom has always done that my whole life. Like, she's always done that. She's been the type to, like, she either puts her feet out the window, or if it's, that's like in the summer when it's like warm. If it's not warm enough to have her feet out the window, she likes to put her feet up on the dashboard or like have them against the glass. She's always been that way. That's the salt from the seas that makes your mouth feel weird. Y'all deep country. OMG, her leg. I have a friend that puts her feet out the window in the car. OMG, this is gory as fuck. This is fucked. Her face. It's addicting. I eat the whole bag and then the roof of my mouth is raw. Yup. I see all y'all we're all at the same part. Sunflower seeds never make my mouth feel weird, but popcorn does. Popcorn normally doesn't make my mouth feel weird. They're showing everything. I used to all the time. I would eat a bag of the Frito-Lay seeds, all the damn salt. The song is Hold Tight. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight, yeah, 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 yeah. Man, this one that I'm watching on Daily Motion is so clear. It is extremely clear. This shit is like super HD. This had to be like a Blu-ray rip or something. They're showing everything. Cool individuals put their foot out the window. Jaren, do you put your foot out the window? I've only seen it in parts. Did anyone survive? There's a doctor from Planet Terror. I'm pretty sure that Planet Terror and Death Proof also take place in the same universe as Kill Bill. Because the two cops that are investigating the car accident in Texas, the same two cops are in Kill Bill, investigating the massacre at the chapel. And I think the woman, not the nurse, she's a doctor. The woman doctor, she's also in Kill Bill. This movie's nasty. How is this working doctor walking around in heels? I used to try to fit a lot of them in my mouth at one time. I don't even stick my hand out the window like that. Show your mom this movie. You know, I think she's seen this movie. Oh no, bruh. I'm shook. My mom does the foot thing too, and we country. Yeah. Wait a damn minute. What the hell was the driver doing? She saw a dude come and didn't even try to steer out the way. But you know, they're also drunk and high. Because we also saw them drinking and taking shots and also smoking. So I think we're also supposed to be like, know that they're drunk and high as well. But, I mean, what would you do if you were... And he has his lights off, so they can't see him. What would you do if, like, all of a sudden this dude, like, turned his lights on and he was, like, this close to your car? And you're drunk and high, like, your fucking reflexes ain't all that. I don't know. I probably would have just been like, oh shit. He turned the lights on at the very last minute. What, sunflower seeds? You try to fit a lot of them in your mouth at one time. The hospital scene is in a lot of Planet Terror. I wasn't expecting anyone to survive. I'm weird about sunflower seeds because sometimes I'm too lazy to peel them. So I just pop them and start chewing shells and all. I sometimes do too. And then I just spit the shell part out. I just be like, spit it out. Yeah, she's the doctor in Planet Terror, and she's also the doctor in Kill Bill, the boy in blue. He had them amp up the music at the last second, too. A little shit like that really raises the stakes. He had his headlights off. I don't stick any part of my body out the car window. At first, the headlights were on from the distance, but they were drunk and high. And they say when you're drunk, you're more likely to survive. Yes, it's the best. Allington meant ranch scenes are the best. You would still wreck the car trying to miss him. This is why I don't drink and drive. Half my college friends met me because I was willing to be the designated driver. Yeah. Lazy sunflower seed eaters. That's how I eat them. My family calls me childish. One day, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to watch Death Proof. And then I'm going to watch Planet Terror. And then I'm going to watch both the Kill Bill movies all at once. Especially because I know they all take place in the same universe. Where was I? 14 months later, he's free and walking around. Couldn't have been a black man. I want Rosario. I'm waiting. She's coming. I want some crabs now. Yeah, I mean, that's like a theory, but like, I know for a fact that like Death Proof, Planet Terror, and Kill Bill all take place in the same universe. Because they all have these two police officers and the lady doctor. And they all take place, like, they have scenes in Texas. Tracy Toms. Yeah, Native Son. We talked about Native Son. I said I want to see it. Queen. No, I love Kill Bill Part 2. I kind of think Kill Bill Part 2 is better than Part 1. Part 1 just has all the famous fight scenes, but I actually really enjoy Kill Bill Part 2 a lot. I feel like it's underrated. That crash scene still got me shook. Yeah, after this one is the zombie apocalypse. So Kill Bill actually probably takes place before Planet Terror, too. Well, Kill Bill came out first, didn't it? So it would probably have to be Kill Bill 1 and 2, and then Death Proof, and then Planet Terror. Yes, it switches to black and white on purpose, Panda. It switches to black and white on purpose. I think for me, I wanted a bigger showdown between her and Bill. Oh, what, like you wanted to see her and Bill's sword fight? I like one because Lucy Liu did her thing. Hi, Leah. I love how Breaking Bad and Walking Dead are in the same universe, too. They blame the zombie apocalypse on the bad meth. I have never seen not one episode of Breaking Bad. Yes, that is Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim. That's Mary Elizabeth Winstead. She's a decent actress. I actually really liked her in Cloverfield as well. I don't know, it was just kind of slow to me. The backstory and eye snatching scene were fire. That's why I said I know that people like the first one, because it has like all the fight scenes and shit that people really enjoy. And like the fight scenes are great, like in the action and like whatever, but the I felt like the character development and like the actual plot of part 2, maybe it's like slow, but the character development and the plot of part 2 I thought were way better than Kill Bill Part 1. But like I said, Kill Bill Part 1 just had like the really great fight scenes, like the really good fight scenes. Her singing is pretty good. Couldn't get into Breaking Bad. I just never seen it. Saw this movie in the theater. It's been more than 10 years, and from then on, I've only seen it in chunks. Yeah, it turned black and white on purpose. Hi, Davey. Yeah, he has like a fucking foot. He really legitimately has like a foot fetish. He like legit has a fucking foot fetish for real. I never watched Breaking Bad either. I loved Lucy and Vivica Fox's scenes in Kill Bill. Yeah, I like that Vivica Fox and Uma Thurman had a knife fight. That was like cool. Knife fights are like very up close and personal. It's not like when you just shoot somebody with a gun, bang, they're dead. Kill Bill Volume 2, yes. The character development, Beatrix Kiddo. Plus Samuel Jackson was in Volume 2. Kill Bill 2 hits differently. You just like learn more about like the backstory and like the context of like all the characters that I thought was like really interesting. Like you see the wedding chapel massacre and like all that stuff. My favorite fight scene is between Beatrix and Oren. The music, the clothes, the style, the dialogue, it was everything. I'm not snacking on anything. After this, I'm gonna order some fucking cookies from Subway. They made it black and white. It was just like a stylistic choice. I agree, Volume 1 was much more iconic and quotable, while Volume 2 had the better exposition. That would be me. Like, I need the fucking... I always need vodka and sugar-free Red Bull. I think I watched up until Terminus 2. All these actresses are on point. The dialogue is everything. He taking pics of them. Nope. I really appreciate good actors. We are not into feet in this chat. Like, we are against the foot fetishes in this chat. Definitely. Most definitely. Absolutely. Yeah, I liked how they explored Bill's relationship with Beatrix, Davey. Like, when they're in the desert and they have like the campfire and they're talking and he's like telling her the story, and because up until then it's just like, how did it get to this level where he like shot her in the head, and like you see their relationship, and even though he's mad old, I thought that was interesting to see. And yeah, you see her training, and you also see, like, Daryl Hannah And you see like Bill's brother that's like working at the strip club and shit. I don't know. I thought that one was like, I kind of thought Kill Bill Part 2 was just much more interesting. It was like much more interesting. Kill Bill Part 1, nothing happens except they fight. Now, like, the fight scenes are great. Like, they're amazing. And I love Kill Bill Part 1. But you don't know what's going on. You just know that, like, Beatrix is, like, trying to get revenge. And she's, like, killing everybody. She's, like, killing all these people. Great dialogue means an actor doesn't have to work as hard to sell the lines. It all goes together quite nicely. We gotta let this foot thing go. It's 2019. I'm not talking about feet. I think the cookies from Subway are better, but the cookies from Wendy's are good also. Volume 2 is a Western. I love a Western. You know you're a Beast Big newbie if you don't know what a foot condom is. A lot of people like foot massages. He's taking pictures. Ew. Did you see the part where he fucking licked this bitch feet? Licked this hoe toes? Creepy ass. I love Rosario. It's my girl. Feet are weird. Kim's car is yellow on the outside, pink on the inside. The Black Mamba eye-snatching suitcase scene is iconic. Multiple Oscars were owed. When she fucking snatched that bitch eye out, and then she's like, you fucking bitch, you fucking bitch, I'll kill you, I'll fucking kill you, you fucking bitch. Ah. And fucking Uma Thurman just leaves her in there with the fucking snake. It was a lot. When he fucking buries Uma Thurman alive in that fucking box, and they have the sound of the dirt hitting the box, that shit would have really freaked me out in real life. And she stepped on the eyeball. Rosario in these boots and this skirt. Bill did her dirty. He literally put her in a coma and stole her baby. You could see him following behind them. I agree. She should have got an Oscar for that eye scene. Her pain and shock was scary good. Feet bait. Insomnia cookies and hot box cookies are the best. I'm not licking anyone's feet. They've been on the ground. I love that part. She stepped on the eyeball. That's exactly how she acted it. She did. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Just the physicality of her reaction was priceless. She was kicking and everything. That's exactly how she acted it. Yeah, Doubletree Hotel cookies are good. Those are the cookies that they just give away, right? When Uma Thurman got herself out the coffin, I was like, damn, she's not to be messed with. The part where she got out of the coffin and she climbed up out of the grave, right? And then she walked to the fucking little diner, and they show her walking up the road from the inside of the diner, and she's walking, and it's like all this fucking it looks like the smoke is fucking, it looks like smoke is coming off of her because it's all this dirt and like dust. And then she fucking walks in and she's covered in dirt, and she sits at the table and she says, I'd like a glass of water, please. Like, Kill Bill Volume 2 was like, why? It was like a good movie. It was like a really good movie to me. Oh, and somebody said, was Rosario Dawson's ringtone the whistle song from Kill Bill? Yes, it was. I love Rosario's skirt in this movie. I like her bangs. Oh, Rosario. Yeah, they're cute. They're them little short, blunt bangs. That was so eerie. Imagine it being buried alive. Step on an eyeball with bare feet, too. Nope. Wiggle. It's wiggle your big toe. With the dust around her. She looked like a zombie in that scene. I want water. Nothing beats a McDonald's sugar or chocolate chip cookie. The sugar and chocolate chip cookies at McDonald's are delicious. Burger King used to have these Toll House cookies in a clear bag. That shit was warm and gooey and chocolatey and everything. Fuck both of you and your little high five. I love Tracy Toms in this movie. She's fucking hilarious. It's almost sandal season. You can see Stuntman Mike in the diner. Stuntman Mike is really a creep following them. Like, super creepy. Toll House in the mall is the best when warm. That's actually a good fighting technique. Snatch out your opponent's eye. They can't hit what they can't see. Well, you know the wild thing about Daryl Hannah was that she had like already snatched out, well, not her, but her master had like already snatched out one of the bitch's eyes. So like when Uma Thurman snatched out her other eye, she really did make her blind. Like that shit's wild. And she just like left her in there. I kind of feel like she would probably fucking bleed to death anyway, right? Like over time. Toll House in the mall is best when warm. I went from wanting crabs to wanting nuggets. Yeah, he goes after groups of women because he hates women. He's like a fucking weird-ass, creepy misogynist dude. Like, and just like the fucking cop said, he was like, I think there's something like sexual about it. Like, there's something sexual about it. He like goes after groups of women and women that look like they're having a good time, women that look like they're having fun. There's no men with them. He like calls them his little girlfriends. He chases them down in like the car and he like rams into them. There's something very like male, like phallic, like the car is like the phallic symbol and he like is like ramming them. It's like all very weird. It's like all very, yes, it's very rapey the way that he does it. Who talking trash about McDonald's cookies? I challenge you to a Pokemon battle. I assume the snake got her. Pai Mei took that bitch eye. I bet she's still alive and blind. If the blind chick didn't bleed to death, then that snake was gonna get her. Yeah. She left her in there blind with the black mamba slithering about. And if the black mamba fucking bit her, then that would be even more, like, poetic. Because she's the one that brought the black mamba in there to fucking kill Bill's brother. With her skill set, she probably heard and stepped on the snake or some shit. I tried the exploding heart technique on a friend and he got mad scared. Yes, like it's very rapey. Like it was very weird. She deserves a better death than maybe a poison snake. I don't know what future Shootopia you live in, but in the world I live in, a bitch need a gun. You know what happens to people that carry knives? They get shot. Ah, Razy Random Girl. Those grandma peanut butter cookies are delicious. Tracy Toms is on some series right now with that lady from, I can't think of her name. Hillary B. And, like, the part where they're talking in the car, because they all work on movies, and Rosario Dawson is like, oh, if he loves me so much, why did he fuck Daryl Hannah's stand-in? It's like Daryl Hannah from Kill Bill. Like, it's like an interesting... Like, Daryl Hannah's like her real name, like a real person. Just like Zoe, they use Zoe's real name. You know what happens to MFs who carry knives? They get shot. Best line ever. I don't know if Daryl Hannah deserved a better death than being poisoned by a snake, personally. I don't think she really did. Only packaged cookies I really like are Pepperidge Farms. I like Oreos. I like Golden Oreos. I like... What else? I love that her name is Abernathy. I think that's a really interesting name. Abernathy. Otis Spunkmeyer? I never heard of that. 7-Eleven got the best cookies, but whatever. 7-Eleven has good cookies. I actually like 7-Eleven donuts the best. I think their donuts are better than Dunkin' Donuts. I think their donuts are better than Krispy Kreme. I really like the donuts from 7-Eleven. But 7-Eleven, for some reason, stopped making chocolate cake donuts. So now I can only get chocolate cake donuts from Dunkin' Donuts, which is fine. Which is fine, because I can also get the little donut cake bites from Dunkin' Donuts. But I like to get coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. They have the best coffee in the United States. Don't at me. Okay, no fucking free promo for these bullshit ass songs. Why are you even talking about this and spreading it around? I'm removing all these comments. Because people are going to be like, what is that? I've never heard of it. And then they're going to go Google it. Golden Oreos are good. That's what happens when you bring a knife to a gunfight. Sorry. I think Krispy Kreme donuts are overrated, personally. Sorry. Well, Wawa has the best donuts and muffins. I like that it was undercut and she was blinded. Beatrix knew Daryl Hannah had no honor and didn't deserve an honorable death. She killed her master. Right, exactly. Like, why would Daryl Hannah deserve a better, more honorable death than being fucking left alone in that fucking nasty-ass trailer with the snake? Like, Daryl Hannah had no honor whatsoever. She was not honorable. She did not deserve an honorable death. She couldn't even get through her fucking training and she killed Pai Mei. Right, let's talk about Megan Thee Stallion. Right, exactly. Like, let's talk about somebody else. She poisoned her master's fish heads. Like, Daryl Hannah poisoned her master's fish heads just because she felt like it. And what did he say? Elle, you treacherous dog. Like, that bitch didn't deserve no damn honorable death. Zoe the cat. Oh, I do like Milano cookies. That's true. Otis cookies are fresh baked cookies they sell in corner stores in NYC. Krispy Kreme is mad and overrated. No, golden Oreos are delicious. Krispy Kreme ain't even all that. Krispy Kreme are way too sweet for me. I mean, like, okay, they make, like, hot, freshly baked glazed donuts. Okay, cool. That's, like, not that impressive to me. No icing or sprinkles, and it's somehow the best. And, like, the plain glazed donuts at 7-Eleven taste, like, the same. You just can't get them hot. The whole draw of fucking Krispy Kreme is just that you can get them hot. Chocolate glazed donuts from 7-Eleven are 10 times better. All donuts are better fresh and warm. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This bitch. If it ain't a cake donut, I don't want it. Also, don't forget she came to the hospital to kill the bride. While she was in a coma. And she set up Bud. She had Bud shoot Beatrix in the chest full of rock salt and bury her. And then she fucking found out she had him, like, tell her where she was buried. And then she killed Bud with the snake. And then she told Bill that Beatrix killed Bud. And that she killed Beatrix and this is where she was buried. All of which was untrue. Like, Elle didn't deserve no type of honorable death. Motherfucker try to rape me? I don't want to give him a skin rash. I want to shut that nigga down. The bitch need a gun. She asked her, did she have a license? She said, yeah, when I became a Secret Service agent, they gave me a license right next to my Secret Service ID. Oh, you drove by a standalone Wawa and thought of us? I'm rooting so hard for Megan Thee Stallion, especially since she and I apparently went to school together for a short time. I love her. She's so cute and talented. Krispy Kreme is too oily. It tastes like freshly made diabetes. I don't think anybody said that was Zoe Deschanel. We already established that that was Mary Elizabeth Winstead, a.k.a. Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim, and she was also in that last Cloverfield movie. I don't like donuts. I prefer the glazed donuts from Dunkin'. I think Krispy Kreme tastes just like any other donut to me, and I do like Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I love their chicken biscuits. Zoe Bell, the Aussie. I do like Mary Elizabeth. I love these pink shirts. Donuts give me cavities on contact. I'm not a fan of City Girls, like, at all. I think they're kind of whack, to be honest. That's just me, though. I don't really think they're all that talented. Sorry. I think, like, Megan Thee Stallion is, like, more talented than the two bitches from City Girls combined times 10. Like, Megan Thee Stallion is really talented. She should be, like, way more famous and poppin'. She's, like, building, though. Also, something about City Girls gives me like female Migos vibes. Like they'll do anything for money. Which maybe sounds weird, but like Migos will do a feature. Me and one of my friends were just talking about this. Migos will do a feature with anybody for money. They will do a feature with motherfucking Hitler for money. Like they do not care. City Girls gives me that same vibe. Zoe the cat. No, Rosario's bangs are great. Exactly. Gearheads. She didn't kill her in the hospital because Bill called her and actually said that Uma Thurman deserved a better death than for them to fucking kill her like a little sneaky rat, sneak into the hospital and shoot her up with that shit. Elle lied about everything. She lied about literally everything. Everything. Only one of the girls in City Girls could actually rap. I'm on the keto diet now. This donut talk is killing me. That's like that high fat shit, right? I'm so glad it doesn't get dark at 5 anymore. Woo. Rosario is not having it. This shit is off the fucking hook. We love talented artists. Yeah, they are mean to Lee. Because she's like ditzy, so they make fun of her. Yeah, we're still watching Young GK4. They're getting ready to drive the car. Checkers apple pie is good. I was over City Girls before they even got on. They really strike me as the female Migos. I really don't want them rammed down our throats like the Migos were. And I never liked Migos either. Like, I always felt like Migos was super overrated and that Ray Shremmerd was way more talented. Like, the kids from Ray Shremmerd are, like, super talented and make way better music. And I also feel like Ray Shremmerd is, like, more unique and just interesting in, like, the sounds that they make and the melodies and, like, the songs. Migos is one of the groups that blatantly copied Soulja Boy. Apple pie is delicious. The crust and the glaze are my favorite parts. City Girls ain't it, but Meg is on her way, in my opinion. Yeah, I think Meg is gonna blow up. Young Tina Snow. I fuck with her. And she can rap, actually rap. She freestyles, like, and her music is good. Her songs are cute. She seems like she has a really fun, sweet personality. Like, she's not a hater. She's dope. Zoe the cat is crazy. They are the female Migos. I like Abby's skirt because she converts it later. She makes it shorter. City Girls just take the old bops and rap and be mediocre on it. I don't see the hype with Migos. Cash Doll, yeah, somebody said Cash Doll songs. Ice Me Out. Chanel Slides is a Dreezy song featuring Cash Doll. Chanel Slides. But her verse on Chanel Slides is everything. Like, Cash Doll's verse on Chanel Slides is great. Her song Ice Me Out is good too. Ice Me Out. Thing about Megan Thee Stallion is she actually got bars for days. They are the female Migos. I mean, and that's not good. I know a lot of people would be like, that's a good thing because Migos is popping. But it's not a good thing. Like, I don't fuck with City Girls like that. Megan does have bars for days. This guy is from Kill Bill. He's the rapist in the hospital at the start. The guy with the car? The female version of Migos is City Girls. Are they related? You talking about the City Girls? Are they related? They're all on the same label, Gary. They're all on the same label. They're like all on the same label on quality control. You're not gonna want to do what we're doing. She'll be fine. I don't think she's really their friend. Like, Zoe and Tracy Tom are good friends. Tracy Toms are good friends because they're like stunt people. And Tracy Toms and Rosario Dawson are also good friends. Because it seems like Rosario Dawson and Tracy Toms and Zoe know each other better. Because she even says, like, oh, we supposed to be a posse, but you guys, like, always use the excuse that I have a kid. Like, I think they're all close friends. And Mary Elizabeth Winstead is just, like, with them. She's, like, the newbie. Because even when they were sitting in the diner, like, it was her first time meeting Zoe. Like, she didn't know Zoe. Like, they were just, like, she's just, like, with them. I kind of felt like she was just with them. She not really they homie. And they know that Lee's like a fucking ditz. So Lee's gonna be like, what? Ray Shrimmer is out of control creative, Midas touch. Everything they do is like, it sounds different. And I also think Ray Shrimmer is driving a lot of like the sounds that we hear right now. And people are not giving them their like credit for what they're doing. Like we were talking about Migos. Everybody be like Migos flow, which that's like Soulja Boy's flow that they borrowed. Ray Shrimmer is actually doing a lot of like new interesting things in terms of sound that everybody fucking copies, but nobody will admit that they're copying the little kids from Ray Shrimmer. And Migos copied Future. Abernathy is such a cute name. I think I hear a car coming. Nice to know your friends will leave you as collateral. I mean, people do that in real life all the time. People do that in real life all the time. Like, people really do that in real life all the time. They'd be like, okay, we're gonna do XYZ, you gonna stay, and then we're gonna like come back and get you. People do that type of shit all the time. One critique of Sierra, she needs to change her sound a bit. Whack World was bomb, but her newer singles sound a bit repetitive. Artisanal donut shops are the future. Megan Thee Stallion is also in the anime, and that made people fans. Kim and Abernathy. Doja Cat is white, as far as I'm concerned, and very boring. She's definitely 100% not giving me young Missy Elliott any fucking thing, and you should just be forced to eat rum raisin ice cream for saying that. I think I hear a car coming. The only Doja Cat song I know is I'm a Cow. You'll ask pretty please, bitch, because that's how you are when no one's around. You're not that fucking hard. I listened to a little City Girls. I was just happy to bring them back, hear them bring back Florida rap. There are some other bitches in Florida that rap harder than them two hoes. Migos are all related. Yes, they are all under quality control. I love the two black girls and their banter. Yes, they are all under quality control. I thought 2 Chainz was Titty Boy. 2 Chainz is Titty Boy. Zoe did this shit for real. She's a stunt woman, actress in real life. And I also like the mirroring, because we've already seen Stuntman Mike, right? And we've already seen how he, like, approaches women. But now he came across these women that these two bitches are stunt persons also. They were giving her shit. She's the outsider. They were telling her stories about them. Right, like, she's the outsider. Monica, they're playing Ship's Mast. One of those Migos said older rappers should kiss their feet for making rap #1, the disrespect. She's a thrill seeker. There goes Stuntman Mike. Now the cow song stuck in my head. Tia Tamara is cute. I feel like it's overhyped, but that's me. It's very much overhyped. The song is overhyped. The video is overhyped. In my opinion, both them bitches are overhyped. But that's just me personally. I don't have nothing against them. I just think they're both way overhyped. I don't think they're that talented. I don't think it was that good. I thought the Tia Tamara video was fucking corny, personally. Sway Lee has one of those rare voices that always catches the ear. A lot of these new rap niggas have no fucking respect, as if others didn't pave the way for them. We all have our talents. That was the theme in Planet Terror. You couldn't hear that name. Excuse me, Doja Cat's being compared to Missy? Absolutely not. Some of us are encouraging the disrespect in music today. I completely agree. Like, I just seen somebody compare Doja Cat to Missy Elliott. That's, like, low-key disrespectful. Doja is overhyped, and I figured it was because she was a non-black POC. I've never taken my septum out since I've had it. Which has been, like, 7 years. What an asshole. Shots fired at Doja Cat. I'm not her type. Like, whatever her demographic is, I'm not it. I mean, Kaya is down in Florida, but of course she's unpopular now. Fickle consumers. I like some of Doja's songs, just like I like some of Tanashi's songs, but neither are all that. Kaya is funny as hell. Hi. I only like one Rico Nasty song. Doja likes to have fun with music. So does Missy. She reminds me of her. That's all. I think this is what somebody was just saying, too, when they say, like, we contribute to the disrespect. So for you to be compared to Missy Elliott, who's, like, a great legend, an icon that, like, really did a lot for, like, music and women in rap. All you have to do is have fun with music, and you will be compared to Missy Elliott. That's a lot. Like, why does she have to be compared to Missy Elliott? Why can't she just be a fun, up-and-coming artist? That's, like, disrespectful. Trina still has that Florida sound. Speaking of not paying dues, that seems to be a theme now. Her demographic is hip-hop, rap, casual fans who don't really care about the genre. I see no comparison with Missy Elliott. Doja Cat doesn't have the range. It's an unfair comparison, a wrong comparison. I'm ashamed, but I can't help still loving Trina. Migos are so far up their own asses. Like, stop pretending you mad you ain't get the Grammy for Album of the Year. There's no fucking way y'all actually believe y'all shit is actually that good. Just stop. A lot of fans are rap casuals. Like, it is what it is. Missy put in work. She put kids on child dances in her videos. Put out excellent content and bops. And Missy's videos were, like, so ahead of their time that shit, like, still goes right now. You have people that's, like, emulating her work that she was doing, like, 15, 20 years ago now. And then, like, being compared to her. Like, this gives me a Missy Elliott vibe. She's like a new Missy Elliott. No, she's copying Missy Elliott. That is not the same thing. She pulled out the gat. That's like comparing City Girls to TLC. Missy, who's a dark-skinned black female rapper. By Felicia. Right. I also don't like the comparison of Doja Cat, who is like a spicy white as far as I'm concerned, to like Missy Elliott. Like, dark-skinned black American rapper from Virginia. Like, let's not pretend that like Doja Cat is like not this close to being mediocre, and like her being fucking so fucking pale does not assist in her having a rap career. Pale, conventionally pretty, thin. Like, Missy Elliott was like a big girl and like a dark-skinned like black American woman. Like, let's not fucking downplay what Missy Elliott accomplished. I find that to be a little bit offensive. I personally don't think Doja Cat has that talent. That's just me, personally. And no one's going to change my mind. I think she's overrated because people think she's attractive. That's really my personal opinion, though. Really. Missy is not just a name. Tracy's tears were felt. I think the new gen are in a rush to legitimize their era. Doja Cat's demographic consists of I was teased for being different black people. Beat his ass. Look at Stuntman Mike. He crying like a baby. He a whole bitch. Yes, I love that. Once the tables were turned, like, again, like, he attacks women that he feels like are defenseless. And he's very rapey with the way that he attacks them, using his car to fucking ram them like some type of phallic symbol. Then he comes across these bitches that have a gun and are also stunt people themselves that know how to take care of themselves. They shoot his ass. He starts crying like a whole little bitch. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Which shows how these fucking misogynists be little fucking bitch-ass cowards. When they're attacking women. Talk about some suck on this for a while. It was all very phallic. They went after him, I'm living. She flipped it and reversed it. No one can copy that. You can't just come out 2.5 seconds ago and be compared to a legend. OMG, Stuntman Mike, I'm weak. Spicy white. I don't think she has talent. I've watched Doja make songs start to finish on live. Okay, I've seen Migos compose songs start to finish on live. I don't think their asses are talented either. It's a lot of people that can compose a song. That doesn't make the song automatically good either. Missy could dance her ass off. Missy is a whole fat, dark-skinned femme. Yes, whip his ass. Kurt's pain acting is pretty good. Missy also gave a lot of costume designers and dancers work. Iconic. Kurt is so gross in this movie. Is Doja black or white? People like her boobs and her body. Doja Cat has cute songs, but she is not, nor will she ever be Missy. Redneck lunatic bastard. I just Googled it. Her father is South African and her mother is Jewish American. Doja Cat, her father is South African. Weren't we just talking about how fucking foreign blacks and black immigrants love making these biracial fucking kids that the rest of us then have to accept? Doja Cat is a mixed African. She's Tanashi with a better discography. I keep saying this. There's folks that grew up bougie or didn't want to associate with other poor, ratchet black folks, but now they use it for an aesthetic and to look cool. Mixed African, just like Jadena and Tanashi. And Trevor Noah. And motherfucking Barack Obama. Like, we could keep going. Like, we could keep going. We could keep going. Oh, yeah, I didn't know she was part black. Didn't care. She's whatever. I saw her and Rico in that interview and was thrown off a bit. They were both multiple shades lighter than in the Tia Tamara video. This chase scene, Kim is out for blood. I listened to Doja's viral song Mood, did not get the appeal. Doja Cat is not a black American and light skinned. It makes sense that people love her. People should admit that they can like a song or two and not have to think they're the GOAT. Doja is biracial, but she plays up her racial ambiguity very hard. Jadena is corny as hell. I'm hoping Meg blows up. Kurt's character is gross, but also perfect in this movie. I mean, like, the casting in this movie was great, and it's people just like that. I hope Meg blows up. He's crying now. I don't like Doja's personality. She seems like the y'all so sensitive, let's just vibe type. Positive vibes only. Oh! Exactly. My own iPad doesn't like positive vibes only. My whole iPad fell. I'm hoping Meg blows up. Ran him off the road. No mention in other platforms. Yes, no mention in other platforms. You know I can't let you go without tapping that ass. A lot of these artists that aren't interesting and seem forced. I mean, live your dreams. There are a lot more gifted people out there. Granular comes to mind. They have all these black people behind them writing and giving them this persona. Trevor Noah really doesn't have it. I don't even know what a Doja Cat is. I hate Trevor Noah. The Weeknd is another one. Hi, Clotilde. These other cars are like, the fuck? Some of y'all are already at the end. You're like a little bit ahead. Missy wasn't just a rapper. She was a dancer, producer, writer, and a visionary. Black immigrants love making these light brights. Halsey is another one. I love how they're laughing and taunting him now. Yeah. African men love white women. Most of the people Seren named have white mothers. She's just like that. I hate the word vibe with a passion. Positive vibes only. Let's just vibe. My titties big like Tia and Tamara. Like, shut your corny ass up. Shut up. Shut up. I hate toxic positivity. Toxic positivity is a good way to describe it. Toxic positivity is a good way to describe it. Most of this movie is the car chase. Yes, beat his ass. It's all really shallow. There's black people who grew up disassociating from blackness, and now that it's cool, they look weird, try to fake the funk. Like, no, just be you. Sounded like an insecure dialogue. Vibe. Wavy vibe, rap, gotta go. Get your ass whooped. I went to eat my dinner while y'all were talking about the Migos, but them niggas is just Travis Porter with better management. Travis Porter is better, too. Yeah, it's too much. Woke and Vibe needs to be canceled. Woke is already canceled, and Vibe gotta go too. Ooh! I love the ending of this movie. Yeah, Woke has already been canceled. When they take turns on his ass. Black moms, especially black American moms, make all the difference. And Missy Elliott could sing. People seem to leave that one out. Damn, they fucked the car up. Right, that was not their car, and they fucked it up. It's not a vibe in 2019. I'm so thankful my mom is a Negro. Biracial seem way more grounded when they have black moms. Toxic vibes only. Missy has provided hella vocals for most of our fave bops. Zoe was a stunt woman on Xena. Was she really? I didn't know that. Y'all know I love Xena. I have a friend who's also biracial and made that same assessment. Her mother's black. She says she notices a difference. Normani is fire and should be talked about rather than Doja Cat. She is innovative, and I would say she is more in line with Missy. I definitely feel like Normani is, like, very interesting. And Normani seems to have, like, a dedicated fan base. But then people be like, oh my god, Doja Cat and Rico Nasty and this and that and this and that. But Normani gives me, like, young Dawn Richards vibes in a lot of ways. People be trying to compare her to Beyonce, but she does not remind me of Beyonce. I think it's just because she can dance. And she's, like, a black American. I'm pretty sure it changed, the autocorrect changed Doja Cat to Dog's Cat. It's because women often transfer the culture, so these biracials with white moms often end up a mess. Be careful, my right arm is broken. I don't give a fuck. Yes, they whooping his ass, Just Nickel. Woke has been over. Where's the Lifetime Achievement Award for Missy Elliott? There's only one Missy. Am I the only one that doesn't see it for Normani? I feel like her voice is subpar. I feel like her voice is not all that, but I do like her dancing. I feel like Normani is not in the proper lane because people keep trying to, like, put her in this Beyonce lane. And I don't think that's the right lane for her. Like, and people try to, like, big up her vocal ability, which I don't think is that great. But I think she could go, like I said, like the Dawn route of just, like, a really unique look. Or even maybe, like, again, like the Dawn, like the Janelle Monáe, like, less, like, mainstream, more unique. How are they going to pay for that car? They're getting revenge for Jungle Julia and the crew. These celebrities remind me of the film Starry Eyes. They do anything for fame. And the truly talented people are just singing in bars and in their kitchen in the hood. Yeah. Like, I think it's like, that's part of why I like Megan Thee Stallion. Because Megan Thee Stallion is actually very talented. And she's building her career very slowly. Yes, she did, Just Nickel. I see it more for Summer Walker than I do Normani. I do think Summer Walker is, like, very fucking talented. And she has a beautiful voice. And I like that she plays the guitar. I really liked her Last Days of Summer EP. I thought it was really good. And she's, like, also very strange and unique, which I enjoy. I also really like Ari Lennox. I like Ari Lennox and Summer Walker. They're, like, in the same little class to me. Abby was bare knuckle fighting him. Everyone cut all the blue check babble out your lives this year. Recurate your IGs, Twitter if you still use that trash, and YouTube's. Love the song Chick Have It. Hang up the chick, have it, hang it up. I love that song too. I love Normani. Waves is bomb. Waves was not a good song. Doja Cat says she doesn't talk to black guys. People compare Normani to Beyonce, but she's so clearly different. And I like Normani. In the credits, they show some of his other victims. Normani's not a belter. She has soft vocals. Normani's Normani. I love her. Love the song Chick Have It. Normani's her own lane to me. I agree. I like her music. I feel like in a few years, Normani will be more into her style. Normani should go the Sierra route. Still giggling at positive vibes only. You're finished? I have like a couple minutes left. Like 1 or 2 minutes. I'm at the end. in the comments. They're trying to make her a pop girl. Normani is all R&B to me. Normani is like Janet vocally, but they compare her to Beyonce. And it automatically goes to compare her vocals to B. I find it like weird that they continuously compare Normani to Beyonce. She's nothing like her to me. Missy should have so many more awards. Same with Lizzo. Now I like this Lizzo fucking bitch too. I like Lizzo a lot. But I don't compare her. Same with Lizzo. Folks been trying to compare her to a bunch of other artists. Like, nah, she's in her own lane. Yeah, Lizzo's in her own lane. Woo. Y'all didn't pay attention to what the boy in blue actually said. I saw what you said. I love that Rosario beat this nigga's ass in this little ass skirt. Woo. And they did. They beat the shit out of him like they fought him. They didn't just shoot him with the gun either. Where? Sorry, I'm trying to find where I was in the comments. You think these were more of his victims in the credits? I guess that makes sense. Whose voice is that bomb nowadays? If Normani was mixed or foreign, she had 8 Grammys and 10 hit singles by now. I love Summer Walker. Lizzo is dope. Ari Lennox is bae. Ari Lennox has a beautiful voice, too. Simone was like, whose voice is that bomb nowadays? Ari Lennox has, like, a bomb-ass voice. Like, her voice is motherfucking magical. She can sing her fucking ass off. Yeah, I'm listening to the credits. Summer Walker and Ari Lennox are both bomb. Lizzo should be getting more praise than Doja Cat. I love Deep by Summer Walker. Normani is all R&B and dark skin. Normani Kapop. Went to go see Summer Walker this past Friday. Shit was fire. Oh, was it? That's good. I've watched some of her live and acoustic stuff, and she's very talented. I've watched some of Ari's live and acoustic stuff, too, and she's also really talented. Like, Summer Walker has a nice voice, and Ari Lennox has a beautiful voice, also. My Name is My Name. We finished Death Proof. Normani is also a performer, which is another reason why they keep trying to compare her to B. She isn't just singing. Yeah, I was like, I think it's because she likes to dance. I love Lizzo. This movie was awesome. Good pick. I'm glad you guys like Death Proof. I saw you said you liked it, Just Nickel. I thought you would like the ending. Ari Lennox and Summer are amazing. Tiana Taylor is also underrated. I'm kind of willing to overlook Normani's vocals because of her dancing and her music. Tiana is talented and gorgeous. I like Lizzo. She's cute. She's very cute. And I think she's really talented. I like her music. People need to stop comparing and let everyone be their own. Lizzo can stay too. Lizzo's song Juice is everything. They always compare black women to each other. I need to check Lizzo out. Missy would have more awards if she was thin. Rosario hiked that skirt up so he could catch all the hands. I need people to stop comparing folks to Beyonce. People should just be trying to pin out what these artists are actually doing and are actually like. People compare everybody to everybody. Like, oh, this person is like the new this, the new that. They don't want to let people be their own artists. Somebody said in the chat that the new generation is in a rush to try to legitimize their artists, which I agree is true. Lizzo one on IG is hilarious. The fact that Normani is a dancer is the only reason they put that Beyonce comparison. Who else is out here singing and dancing new? When Beyonce first popped off, she was mostly compared to Tina Turner. How old are you? You said that like as if... I'm sure Beyonce was compared to many artists when she first popped off. Like, it's funny the way you said it. Like, it's just Beyonce. I mean, like, I know Beyonce's been around a long time, but, like, it's just funny. Ari Lennox gives the chills. Listen to Shea Butter Baby if you don't know Ari Lennox. No, listen to fucking Backwoods. It's a good song. Ari sounds the same live too. I don't like mediocre singers taking up space with same with mediocre dancers and actors. People aren't giving Normani time. Can she get some space to work on her sound palette? Jasmine Sullivan should be more famous. Jasmine Sullivan should be more famous. Her discography is solid, and she can sing. And her albums are so good, like all of them. Yeah, that generation comment was on point. The new comparisons are annoying. We do it with shows and movies too. They never say that about white artists. I never hear, oh, this is the new Elvis. It's culture by the decade. B was compared to Janet. Now, I remember Ciara being compared to Janet. I remember Beyonce being compared to Tina Turner. Because she also will tell you that she loves Tina Turner. She's, like, obsessed with her. Like, but you can tell. It's because they're trying to rush that cycle and repeat. Listen to Unwanted by Ari Lennox. Chloe and Halle are mini Beyonce's vocally. They need to find their own sound. They did compare Beyonce to Tina. These artists will have to continue working on their craft against the naysayers. Seven Streeter is another one. No one cares about her. I know Seven Streeter has to be super rich from all the songwriting she does behind the scenes. Jasmine is all of the things she's been criminally ignored. Hi, tarot student. Jasmine sings so well. I'm in love with another man, trying to sound like Jasmine. Reality show. If you haven't heard that album by Jasmine Sullivan, reality show will hit you right in your motherfucking chest. You'd be like, damn, Jasmine, what did I do for you to hit me in my chest like this? Jasmine Sullivan sings circles around Adele. Jasmine is a belter. Chloe and Halle are belters, but they keep asking white girls to pay tribute to Aretha and Whitney. I should become a songwriter for these mediocre artists. Let me get some quick cash. They ignore Jasmine Sullivan because she's not thin. There's no need for nostalgia in the current era. We got access to everything all the time. It's a shame dark-skinned women can't pop off on their own writing. Yeah, that is true. Don't Make Me Wait is my jam. Yes, Jasmine Sullivan dragged that reality show. It's a bop. Yeah, reality show's a great CD. And I definitely agree. And I'm pretty sure I said the same thing in my video that I made about Adele. I was like, they keep throwing all these awards at Adele and acting like Adele got the best voice ever. When Jasmine Sullivan sings circles around this bitch. And she makes the exact same type of music. And all people do is ignore the shit out of Jasmine Sullivan. And then when Adele gets all this fucking critical acclaim and people complain about it, they be like, well, nobody is like singing soulful music. You mean there's too many niggers singing it for your taste? Like, let's just call a motherfucking spade here. Been listening to Forever Don't Last. Don't say that about reality show. I feel sad for Seven. There's no need for nostalgia. Like, that era passed. It's 2019 now. Y'all know I fucking hate nostalgia. I hate it. It's not my thing. Seven Streeter and Esther Dean are responsible for a lot of bops. I like Seven Streeter. Yeah. Jasmine's voice is better and her creativity is better. Adele's voice is not that great. Her voice can get really annoying. I can't stand Adele. Adele is boring. The comment about Jasmine not being thin is exactly why I made the Adele comparison, because Adele is heavyset too and they throw a claim at her. It's because she's white. Like, that's literally the whole entire reason why. Like, Adele and Jasmine Sullivan damn near have the same exact career. Like, with the same exact type of music, same type of albums. Like, similar voices, except Jasmine Sullivan can definitely out-sing Adele. She could, like, sing better than her. Like, if you listen to the song Lions and Tigers and Bears, if that exact song was made by Adele, that shit would have won every award, every Grammy. They would have gave the bitch Academy Awards for the song, SAG Awards for the song, Soul Train Awards, BET Awards. Like, they would have gave her every single award. Right? Like, Adele being white is the sole reason that she's successful, and no one can change my mind. All of Adele's songs and albums are the same. It's an American travesty that Jasmine Sullivan is not more well known. Seven Streeter is slept on. Jasmine and Missy murked Fearless, which was her debut album, No Skips Found. A whole bunch of non-ambiguous black people make soul, jazz, R&B, and funk music but aren't given attention. Adele is white. We know that's why they like her better. This coworker was playing Adele. That was my first time hearing her, and I was annoyed. Adele is a computer. It's just that Adele is white and British. Do you know how many black women I know who could sing circles around Adele? Everyone just dropped SZA like a bad habit. They sure did. Somebody said they feel like Her is being used to replace SZA. I personally feel like Ella Mai is being used to replace SZA. Like this fucking half Jamaican, half white British bitch that all of a sudden they trying to make this bitch the face of R&B, and they like run it, even though every song she makes is like practically is like a Chris Brown cover or a fucking 90s R&B cover, and they all of a sudden running all these articles and shit talking about Ella Mai brought back R&B and she's the new queen of R&B and the face of R&B. Like, SZA didn't fucking have a platinum R&B album come out last year. Like, if anybody, quote unquote, brought back R&B, especially the sound that's popping right now, it would be SZA. And I don't even like SZA. Remember, y'all, we used to talk about SZA, and I used to be like no shade against SZA, but like it's not my personal cup of tea. But like I get why people like SZA for the type of music that she makes. And then like Ella Mai, light bright ass, came along and they dropped SZA like a bad habit, like a motherfucking hot potato. Adele's voice is too much, but not at the same time. It's like over-seasoned, but still missing a little salt. Lions and Tigers and Bears is also brilliant lyrically. Adele is white and not American. That's all she needs. The same way Sam Smith is said to be the best male R&B singer now. Jasmine's Fearless album was fantastic. It should have gotten a Pulitzer if they gave Kendrick a Pulitzer. The legend Shaka Khan said talent is missing in this day and age, and she did not tell a lie. Control is a classic. Adele makes Turn the Oven On and Put Your Head in music. Yes. Remember when I was like, SZA got a lot of work done and looks like Janice the Muppet. I was like, SZA makes like, you know, angsty, depressed music. And I was like, you know, I like, so I get why people like her. I was like, it's just not for me. But I get why people like her. And her sound started popping. Ella Mai will cover your music, but she will shut it down if you cover hers. Sam Smith makes music that Neo would have made 10 years ago. The social media age destroyed rap and R&B. People really turned on SZA all at once. It was weird. Yeah, I'm removing it. I'm removing that stuff, Queen. We're not talking about that. I don't care about it. Delete. I heard that SZA ruined her voice. Yeah, because she was trying to sing in that weird-ass fucking affectation, singing in cursive, straining her vocal cords. And the same thing gonna happen to Miss Ella May. I sing through my nose to try to mask my British accent. The same thing gonna happen to her. She's not gonna have a voice in 5 years. I feel that Seven can be too nasally at times, and I love her personality. They've been ghosting SZA since last year's Grammys. Didn't see her until the Oscars. Yes, people have legit been ghosting her ass. Like, ghosting her ass. Neo's writing credits are crazy. Neo is another one. Neo is another one that, like, has to be rich off songwriting. Has to be. Carrie Hilson has to be another one. Has to be another one. I don't know if SZA's voice is supposed to be ruined temporarily or permanently. I don't know either, but I wasn't surprised to hear that she fucked it up. Singing in cursive. Ella Mai is mediocre. Somebody says she's one of the best singers of our generation. People do too much. Neo is the king of modern R&B. He should have done the Motown tribute. Neo, When You're Mad is a bop. No one thinks for themselves anymore. That's why it's so easy to ghost people. Love me some Neo. Neo wrote for Janet Jackson. SZA does sing in cursive. Carrie got blackballed for shading Beyonce. Carrie Hilson said that she wrote a bunch of Beyonce's hit songs, which was true, and people got mad about it. Neo wrote a bunch of Beyonce songs too. But it wasn't like Beyonce wasn't involved. Like, her fans just didn't like what Carrie Hilson said. But Carrie Hilson didn't lie, because Carrie Hilson is a great songwriter that has written for all of your faves. That's true. But Beyonce's fans got mad and was like, well, you can't write a hit for yourself and blah, 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 blah. And they, like, attacked her and, like, canceled her, quote unquote. And then, no, she did not. No, she did not. No, she did not. Carrie Hilson never said that. No, she did not. That is an internet urban legend. That is not true. No, she did not. Carrie Hilson never called Beyonce old. They're the same age. Carrie Hilson and Beyonce are the same age. She never said that. Carrie Hilson never called Beyonce old. Carrie Hilson never said Beyonce needs to sit her old ass down. Carrie Hilson was born in like 82. Beyonce was born in like 81. They're the exact same age. She had a line in a song that was something about, it was something about how she wrote like Beyonce's biggest hit or something like that. Like, I remember exactly what happens. She says it was like something about how she wrote it. Bye, Raise Your Cradle Girl. I'm about to go too. It was something about how she wrote some of Beyonce's songs. Just like how fucking, Neo had to fucking sue Beyonce. Neo had to sue Beyonce over, To the Left. Neo had to sue Beyonce for his songwriting credit. Beyonce was stealing songwriting credits for a while. Like, she was. And people were like, hey, you're stealing songwriting credits. Like, other people are writing your songs for you. Irreplaceable, yeah. And her fans, at the time, didn't like it. And what her fans did to Carrie Hilson was also terrible. They, like, found Carrie Hilson in real life. They, like, seen her in a mall in real life. And they, like, notified each other on fucking Twitter. And, like, a bunch of fucking Beyonce fans, like, showed up. And they were, like, throwing CDs at Carrie Hilson. Like, Beyonce CDs at Carrie Hilson. That's something that really actually happened. Like, it was a lot. But like I said, Beyonce wasn't involved in that. So that's nothing like about Beyonce personally. Her fans just did a lot. Neo's song "Stay With Me" is still good. Neo wrote some of the biggest songs of hits of the decade. Neo could actually sing and dance. He should receive way more acclaim than he does. What is going on with people these days calling folks best artists of this generation? Carrie Hilson wrote Runaway Love. Carrie Hilson is still getting that Beyonce song credit money, so Blue, The Dream is a mad good songwriter too. The Dream needs to produce some Ari Lennox tracks. I'd listen to it. Neo, You're the Best Thing I Never Knew I Needed for The Princess and the Frog is my fave song by him. Beyonce fans do the most. Beyonce portrays the image that she writes all her own stuff. Esther Dean and Carrie Hilson are other hidden gems. And Carrie Hilson used to be part of, what was the name of that songwriter group? It was like her, Static Shock. It was like a super group in Atlanta of like songwriters and producers that was just like writing all these hits and producing all these hits for like everybody's faves. What was the name of the group? I know some of y'all know. People cancel just to cancel these days. Stan culture butchers everything. Carrie and Beyonce are the same age. They're the same age. This is why I can't stand Beyonce fans. Carrie wasn't famous, but the industry knew about Carrie and her writing ability. People just be saying shit. That's an unfounded rumor. Oh no! I accidentally just put somebody in timeout, I think. Wait, I wasn't trying to put you in timeout. My bad. Sorry. I was trying to block somebody and I put the wrong person in timeout. Bye, Dreamy. Sorry. Beyonce was J-Lo and songwriters. Remember the If I Were a Boy thing. I didn't know that about Beyonce. Beyonce was doing the wrong thing. Song stealing is not okay. Beyonce, like, had got caught in a lot of, like, plagiarism shit. She doesn't really do it. I don't think she does that anymore. This was, like, back around, like, second, third album times. Like, the I Am Sasha Fierce days when I don't know what was going on. This bitch was just, her career was on autopilot. It was, like, a lot of, like, accusations of plagiarism, of stealing songs, stealing video concepts, concert concepts. Like, it was a lot of plagiarism accusations around them times. She damn sure was stealing folks' music. Just look how long I've been writing your songs. Check the credits. That's new to me. It sounds like a Black Mirror episode. Carrie went through it. Beyonce got her fans under voodoo. They threw CDs. Nah, I would have got my gun. People's fans can make you not like them. People in Texas love Beyonce. It's scary because they will kill you over her. Beyonce isn't a rapper. It's okay that she doesn't write her own stuff. Right. And I think that was what had, like, that was what turned it into a thing. Is that people were like, it's fine if you don't write your own songs or if you, like, have help. But, like, give people their songwriting credits. Like, people shouldn't have to... Like, there's no reason for Neo to have to sue you to get his songwriter credit. Because, like... But I think that was just, like, the image that her people wanted her to portray at that time. Was that she was this, like, amazing songwriter that was, like, writing every single song, like, by herself. But then people started suing her for songwriting credits and it started coming out. The Clutch. Yes, The Clutch. Oh, I said Static Shock, didn't I? Static Major. Rest in peace, Static, too. The Clutch. That was the name of it. The Clutch. Yeah, David Shelton, I timed you out. I didn't mean to. Are you still timed out? I didn't mean to. That was an accident. Sorry. Hi, Real Trini. Oh, you okay? Bye, young GK4. I'm about to go too in a minute. And then next week we'll be back an hour later than normal. An hour later. I'll put a note in the community tab too. Beyonce didn't even like the song she was stealing. She does it or her team does it. I think it was her team that she had at the time. Her career was on autopilot as fuck. I never even listened to that album in its entirety. It was whack pop music. Carrie wasn't even talking about Beyonce. People need to leave her the fuck alone. Carrie denied that every time, and people are still upset with her. I love Beyonce, but I disassociate from her fans. I remember those days like it was yesterday. There was a new headline every day about how Beyonce stole someone's costume or stage concept or something. Yeah. But I don't think that was Beyonce. I really don't think that was Beyonce, because Beyonce had this team. Like, I remember watching one of those, like, behind the scene specials that they used to do. Beyonce had, like, a team that used to, like, go through shit on YouTube and, like, look for shit and, like, look for inspiration. And then they would just bring the concept to Beyonce, and Beyonce would say, like, yay or nay to the concept. I like the concept. I don't like the concept. We're gonna, like, expand on the concept. And then I remember her father had hired the same production team to do a couple of her shows. And it was, like, this Italian team that had worked with the Italian bitch, the Italian artist that ended up suing Beyonce because she was, like, that Beyonce, like, borrowed her visuals. But it was, like, the team that Beyonce had around her was, like, borrowing a lot of shit and, like, hiring certain types of people. And that's why Beyonce motherfucking fired everybody and started doing all her shit herself, which I can respect. Because she was getting hit every day with these, like, plagiarism suits. And it wasn't the motherfucking team behind her, it was her. Countdown, Get Me Bodied, Single Ladies, all that got accused of plagiarism. Shorty was wildin'. People want to be known as the star, and they also want to be known as the genius. It's all ego shit. I think Solange wrote Get Me Bodied. Solange is the co-songwriter on a lot of Beyonce songs if you look them up. Bye, Chris. The Clutch. If someone has to sue you in order to get their money or recognition for the hit songs they wrote for you, why would they write for you again? Who are we talking about with songwriting credits? We're talking about Beyonce and, like, Neo and them. Yes, Solange wrote Get Me Bodied. Oh, had to get blood. Oh, had to get a blood transfusion? Oh my gosh, why? Are you okay now? How you doing, Trini? I can't believe Neo had to sue for Irreplaceable when he wrote that whole damn song. Bye, Davey. Beyonce fans will make you hate Beyonce low-key. What's the difference on inspiration and jacking? I think the difference between inspiration and jacking, I think there's a line between being inspired and just, like, straight up jacking and copying. You could be inspired by something and, like, put your own spin on it or utilize elements of it. But if you just straight up copy and recreate an entire thing beginning to finish, head to toe, like, or somebody wrote you a whole song and you, like, just, it's the whole song, you stole the song, you didn't give them the credit, like, that's jacking. Oh no, Real Trini, that's horrible. How long have you been there? That's why Beyonce's in control of her own now. B was basically Torrance from Bring It On. That's why Ella May gets heat from that lawsuit against Jacquest, even if it was her team. She's the face, so she gets the blame. Right. When you have used inspiration, you give credit and cite your inspirations. Jackers play it off like it's all theirs. The dream needs more credit. When you start hiring people with no vision, you stand a chance of that. Bye, Line 10 Man. Right, exactly. When you hire people that their version of vision is to just, like, go through obscure YouTube videos and copy shit start to finish, and then they just bring it to you, like, as if it's their idea, you have to, you know. Where was I? And y'all know I used to be, like, the supreme Beyonce hater, so this is not because, like, I like Beyonce. Dalia said, I love Beyonce, but it's true, some of her fans are out of control. She doesn't check them. restricted to your hospital bed. Miguel and Janelle do things based on inspiration. Yes, just Nickel, that's a prime example. Miguel and Janelle Monáe. Like, Miguel loves Prince. You know he loves Prince. He does a lot of things that are inspired by Prince. You can hear, like, the funk Minneapolis inspiration in his music. But he writes songs that are new and, like, unique and inspired. You can hear the Prince inspiration, but it doesn't sound like, am I listening to a motherfucking Prince song? And he doesn't dress up head to toe like Prince, and, like, it's different. And the same thing with Janelle Monáe, who does also love Prince as well. There's a lot of jacking going on today. Kind of like if you don't even bother to put something in your own words, just copy paste. Oh, since Saturday morning. Hopefully you feel better soon, Real Trini. Her team took the video concept for Get Me Bodied. It was the whole thing. A lot of Beyonce's fans haven't been riding with her since the beginning. It's just recently. Yeah. Bye, Gary. Right, yes. Xerox, right, Xerox. Exactly, Xerox. Janelle's Make Me Feel sounds like two Prince songs put together. Janelle be showing out. Right, exactly. D'Angelo's music is like Prince, Sly and the Family Stone inspiration. Right, yeah, there's a difference between inspired and jacking. There is a difference. But I reached the bottom of the chat, and people have been going, so I'm also going to go as well. We will be back next week. I don't have a movie for next week. Does anybody have any suggestions? And next week, I think we said we're going to try and start an hour later and see how that goes. Yeah, The Far Side. If you guys don't have any suggestions for right now, that's fine too. I'll put something in the community tab and we can decide what we're going to watch. That's fine. So, I'll see you guys next week. Remember, I think we're going to try to do it an hour later, see how that works for people, alright? Real Trini, feel better. Keep us updated. You can keep me updated if you want. You can email me. My email's on my About page, or you can hit me up on Instagram or in the comments. And yes, we'll be back next week. Bye, guys. Oh, we could watch Saw. We were talking about Saw last week. We should do Saw, because we were talking about Saw last week. But I see your suggestion too, Zafuri. We should do Saw, because we were talking about Saw, and Saw has Danny Glover as the main character. Let's do Saw. Let's do Saw.